Hi, thanks for stopping by and taking some time to watch. My name is Brandon. For those of you who I haven't yet met, yeah, I'm 35. I just over 4 years ago, I had a really severe traumatic brain injury after falling um, approximately 50 feet. It was on the rooftop of a 5-story building. I was visiting one of my best friends, um, beginning back in college, the good old days at UCLA, and that would have been 2004, 5, and 6, before I got the heck out of there. But Sean, he's my dear friend. He's the guy that was living in San Francisco. Anyways, I, you know, God saved my life, and that is just the beginning of it. Saved my life that night. And so I am committing myself. I mean, the commitment happened, well, probably beginning February 10th, 2017, the day of my brain injury. And anyways, I'm just really trying to, I'm committed to providing on a silver platter as best as I can, kind of those do's and do nots, basically a how-to guide or a blueprint, just advising people, survivors of traumatic brain injuries, on what to do and what not to do. But in addition to all of that, I wanted to finally, it's taken me long enough, get around to introducing the TBI Mentor, and kind of, I've been realizing over the past, couple of days, maybe a few weeks, that it probably makes the most sense, on these initial stages, or the first few innings, I guess you could say, to basically, in an effort to help everybody, the world, get to know me, Brandon Garrett, better. I mean, as best as possible. I figured that it would probably make the most sense, and I think it'd be like really fun. I mark my words. I mean, I anticipate that I would love it. I really do. Just telling you stories, like, goodness gracious. I've got a calendar just sitting right down there, and I need to. Gosh, man. Men and women. That is. I've just been really kind of spread all over the place, and that's my bad, right? But I'm trying to get that just really harnessed in and a lot more under control than it has been up until now. But that may be neither here nor there. Anyways, I guess the key, the main gist of kind of what I wanted to share with everybody tonight is, obviously introduce the TBI Mentor. Please mark your website. If you go to the webpage now, there's not going to be much. I mean, there might be a single GoDaddy. Thank you, GoDaddy, for putting up a page saying, "Hey, we're working on it. Stand by, or come back soon." And I'll echo that. Please do come back soon. In probably a month. In about a month, it'll be available and live, and it'll be pretty awesome. TBI Mentor, and there's a dash in the middle. I kind of wanted the dash just because it just kind of sat better with me initially. But anyways, so a couple of stories to get us started. So as horrible of a student as I was for the first, until I was done with school, so the first 27 years of my life, um, I was just pretty miserable at school. Look, I can confidently say, with no hard feelings whatsoever, obviously, I didn't really like it, and it didn't like me. Um, so it was one of those things where I'm sure that you've had like relationships before, and it's like, that's what it was like for me. So, um, hey, there's no what's the saying? No bitter feelings or sour feelings about that my relationship to education. But anyways, so I literally raced out of school, tried to complete it as quickly as I could. Um, and I mean, yeah, as quickly as I could. So UCLA, I started in 2004. It's really not funny at all. Well, I guess a little bit funny. I'll definitely tell it when that time comes. But the night of my high school graduation, did not go well, and um, gosh, as horribly as it went, because I'll tell you that much, it didn't go well at all. In fact, it went horribly. That I took I took that as a sign that maybe I should get to college a little bit faster or sooner than I otherwise would have. And so that's exactly what I did. And gosh, within probably a couple of days from after, I mean, my high school graduation was like June 13th, I think. I don't know why that's etched in stone, but it was, and I think so. And um, yeah, anyways, that led me to going to, starting UCLA a little bit sooner. I was able to knock out 2 summer school classes. And look, I am not going to sit here and pretend to be an expert with respect to, education and like what to do. I mean, as far as what to do as strategy, I think I've got pretty good ideas, and certainly will be able to walk you through that if that is on your horizon. Um, but kind of sorry for bouncing all around. Back to me being in Los Angeles today. I had a chiropractor appointment this morning, and my second chiropractor appointment in my life, and second one with the same doctor. He's awesome. I don't know if I'm preaching to the choir. I mean, can't imagine everybody who's watching this be like, "Oh yeah, I've done chiropractor." I don't even know what the word is, chiropractic. I've been to a chiropractor before. It's the best thing ever. But I do believe it is the best thing ever. But gosh, you should probably Wikipedia it, because I couldn't right now, give you an elevator summary about why you would need to go see a chiropractor or why you would want to in the first place. But I do know, that being said, I know very confidently that there may be hundreds, if not thousands, of conditions or ailments that people suffer from that are resolved like that, not in seconds, but sooner than later it's resolved. And whether that's gut problems, as that's kind of one of the things that I'm seeking going to a chiropractor for, is just because I haven't been going to the bathroom well. And there's I now know why that is. And I will get into that later. But I was in LA meeting with Johnny and Tyler. They're godsends. You'll hear so much more about them both. Johnny is, he's kind of an expert with, e-commerce and online stuff. And so he's helping me put everything together um, for the TBI Mentor. So stay tuned. I'm gonna check this out real fast to see the sound.